They're playing our song, the National Geographic theme, and that familiar hook. We use it all the time here on National Geographic Weekend on our radio show, and frequently when the program's over, I find myself leaving the studio humming the song because it's just contagious. It gets in your head. You can't get it out of there. You may have had that happen with a pop tune. Frequently, it's because the song is so annoying. It's just stuck in there on a loop and going over and over and over, and you think, how can I get that out of my head? Well, Fast Company magazine recently did a survey of the most contagious sounds. They called it the 10 most addictive sounds in all the world. Some of them commercials, some natural sounds. They compiled their list, and number one on the list was this natural sound of a baby's giggle. Probably warms the hearts of mothers and parents everywhere. Number two on the list was associated with a company. It was the Intel theme. Another very familiar sound. But I'm bringing up the list, which we will talk about on our radio show this weekend, because number 5 on the Fast Company magazine list of the 10 most addictive sounds in the whole world, number 5, that National Geographic theme you heard earlier in that familiar hook. And of course, here at National Geographic Weekend, we've taken that song and tried to change it up a little bit by getting some of our musician friends to record a variety of versions, some rock, some gospel. You can hear some of those this weekend on our radio show if you tune into National Geographic Weekend. And also, I'll just give you a little sample of the gospel version right now with the band Open Hands. So take a listen to what they recorded. This is the gospel according to National Geographic. All right, that's just a little taste of the gospel, according to National Geographic, as recorded by our friends, the band Open Hands. You can see that whole song, the long version of it, as well as some what we consider typical National Geographic pictures on top of the music. If you go to Boyd's Wild Chronicles on the National Geographic website, you can see the whole thing. And be sure and listen to the radio show this weekend, and you'll hear several other things that have been done with the National Geographic theme, which, according to Fast Company magazine, is the 5th most addictive sound in the whole world.